Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of a Vidpro LED-330X Studio Video Lighting Kit with built-in barn doors and diffuser, and it includes the lithium-ion battery and charger. Now this is sold by IWM Incorporated on Amazon, and this is the way the package came. And you can see it has a picture of it and some specifications. If I go over the specifications, it says power is 25 watts, 8.4 volt to Sony F550 or 750 or 960 battery. Illumination is 2400 lux. Color temperature is 5600K to 3200K, and it's variable on this unit. We're going to show you, demonstrate that. The color rendering index for the quality of the light, the CRI, is greater than 90, and it's really good. The higher the better. The beam angle is 70 degrees, which is considered extra wide, and the unit weight without battery is about 14 ounces, so it's less than a pound. Dimensions are 18 inches by 12.5 by 3.5 inch deep. There's 330 high-intensity LEDs, equivalent of 175 watt light, incandescent. And you also have a brightness control from 10% to 100%. And built-in barn doors so you can control where the light hits your subject. So here I have it out of the package so you can see everything that's included. Here's the unit itself, power switch, brightness and color control. And you've got your built-in barn doors on here that you could open up. Now it's a black material, aluminum, and very nice, very smooth operation. That's the light itself. We're going to go over all the features in a minute here. Here's the charger, which has AC US plug on there, 120, and that allows you to put the included battery right in there and charge it. We're going to do that next. And then if you don't want to use a battery, this includes a nice adapter, 12 volts, 2 amp hour with a USA plug on there. Comes with a European adapter, so you can put it on there and you could plug it into European outlets. And of course it has a nice instruction manual included also. Now you notice on the bottom of this it has your standard camera mount on there so that you can place this on top of your camera. And weight wise, I think it's quite doable to do that. I'm going to put it on a DSLR camera, a Canon, and we're going to see how that operates. So the first thing I want to try is I'm going to charge the included battery. So that's really simple. I'm just going to plug it into 120 volts AC, and this included battery has contact points that slide in, and once you plugged it in like that, you can see the red indicator coming on, and we're going to let that charge. While that battery is charging, we're going to use the included AC adapter to try and power the unit up. So here I have the adapter. I'm going to plug it into 120 volts right there. And on the back of the unit, there is, on the left hand side, there is a input right there for the power connection. And you have a 0 and 1 position switch right there. So I turned it on, I instantly get light. Very nice. Let's push this aside here. Let's look at this. Look at the quality of the light here. Very bright. Now, looking at the display, I have a brightness position right here. Wow, that was on the lowest brightness. Look how bright that is. So you can go clockwise, and then counterclockwise dims it down. That's that 10% all the way up to 100%. Very bright. And the other thing right here is the color index. It shows the 5600 Kelvin all the way to the right. So what that's doing, it's making it more like the sun, more white light. You can see right there. And then if you go counterclockwise, you can see the warmth coming on. Very nice. Look at the difference there. And then it sends it to the warm position, which is 3200 Kelvin. Really nice. You don't even notice the transition. It's a nice smooth transition from the warm to the white light. And of course, anytime you set it to the warmth you want, you then could adjust the brightness right here. And what's really nice about these LED lights is this is pretty accurate. Incandescent lights, when you dim them, they would typically become more warmer, and this is not doing that. This is keeping that warmth throughout the range of the brightness, which is really nice. On the back of the unit there is a battery button that you can push, and it gives you a visual battery check showing you how much the battery is left. So here it's showing you 4 bars, so it's at full power. Okay, so the charger is completed. It shows a green light right there on the LED. Now we're going to disconnect the AC power, AC to DC power. You don't want to run the DC input power from the adapter and the battery at the same time. That's not a good idea. So we're going to take this battery off. It may damage the unit because then you have too much power going to it, and it's not a charger going into there. You have to use this separate charger. So you just put that battery in there like that, and you slide it forward and it locks in place. I want to show you the proper way to remove the included battery. If you just push it to the right, opposite the installation direction, it will not come out. There is actually a button right here. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but there's a button right here that you have to push down and then slide it to the right, and it comes right out. Now this has obviously a nice mount on here, which is adjustable, and we're going to hook this up to a Canon DSLR camera. So here I'm going to demonstrate. I have a Canon T2i that has your normal camera C mount on there, and that's what's on the bottom of this LED-330X. So if I take my camera, slides right in just like that, and then you have this screw terminal right here out of plastic, and you go clockwise, and that tightens it down into the mount right there. Then you have this nice adjustable angle, and you want to lock that in place when you reach the angle that you want, and then there you go. Then you have your camera, and you have the light on top of the camera. Now this light is rated at 2600 lux, and I have a calibrated lux meter that I use to get some general figures of lux light. So I'm going to show you that right now. We're going to take a measurement. So I have the light set to the 5600 Kelvin, the whitest light, and I have the power turned all the way up, and I have it on the DSLR camera going a calibrated distance to a lux meter, and you could see that it's producing 2700 lux. So it's exceeding even what they're saying, the 2600, so that's really a good sign. So the included diffuser has little tabs right here and a little pull tab right there essentially. And if you look at the unit itself, you look at the bottom right there, on the right hand side there is actually a slot for this to go into, and just slide that down that slot, and then it goes right in place and stays in place also quite nicely. Then you can just slide this back and grab it by that tab to remove it. So what's my overall opinion about the Vidpro LED-330X Professional Photo and Video LED Video Light Kit? I really like this product. It works really well. It matched the lumens that they specified. The charger is complete, and the battery comes with the adapter so that you can use 120 volts, and the diffuser filter, and the universal international adapter, of course the battery and the unit itself. This is just a great unit, and I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.